Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Yadaman back in the building with some more Xenoblade content. Today we're talking about the introduction from the director Tetsuya Takahashi himself. Came out the same day that we got the announcement about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. If my reaction to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not posted yet, I'm gonna do that soon. I'm gonna get on that, but without taking up too much of you guys' time, we're gonna read this article. Put a link in the description below just in case you want to read it for yourself, of what Mr. Takahashi has to say for his new game. So without further ado, let's get into it. Just over 4 years since the release of Xenoblade 2 and 1.5 years since the release of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we now bring you news regarding the latest game from Monolith Soft, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As the name indicates, this is the third installment in the Xenoblade Chronicles series. We are currently making the final adjustments to ensure we make the best game possible based on everything we've learned from the past games of the series. The key visual feature features a broken greatsword of Mekonis and the body of the Uriah Titan with a big gaping hole. I imagine everyone who saw the trailer was quite surprised by the final scene. What is this visual hinting at? I can't reveal that yet. So if we talk about if you want to know what final scene we're talking about, I'll probably put a picture up of what he's talking about. It's like going to be the splash screen, which is basically the sword from Xenoblade 1, the Titan sword, and one of the Titans, the main Titans, the Uriah Titan in Xenoblade 2. So yeah, that's the splash screen of the end scene that he's talking about. That's got the big hole in it. Anyway, what I can tell you is that this visual was conceived quite some time ago. More precisely speaking, we came up with it sometime between the end of development for Xenoblade Chronicles and the beginning of the development for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So they're basically saying they decided this between the first and the second Xenoblade Chronicles. Because don't forget, there was Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was not talked about here, but you can tell by the way that the character's dress has taken inspiration from some of the clothing in Xenoblade Chronicles X, and just the fact of it being a bit in the future as well. So futuristic technology and clothing. Anyway, so it's not something we recently added to the series. We believe the game will be enjoyable for both of those who played Xenoblade Chronicles and or Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as well as those who will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles for the first time. Xenoblade Chronicles game for the first time. The characters designed were by Matsutusugi Saito, who did also the design for characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. While we can't show them to you at this time, Koichi created some of the key artworks. As you can see, familiar staff members of the Xenoblade Chronicles series have once again come together to create this game. This game music is also handled by the artists who contributed to the series in the past, which I'm so happy about, because Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 music was so A1, so the fact that they're getting the composers back. But yeah, the music for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was composed by Yasunori Mitsuda, Manami Kyoto, Ace Kudo and Chicho Kenji, Hari Matsu, and Mariam Abunaras, something like that. I'm not good with Japanese, so spelling those names is not going to be the best pronouncing, should I say. The music in this game maintains the unique Xenoblade Chronicles touch while also taking on a new challenge, namely that of integrating as its motif as its a flute-based melody. The flute is actually one of the key themes in this game. A variety of other elements and themes are hidden in the trailer. We will be revealing the details bit by bit going forward. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a brand new adventure bringing together the worlds of Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to take the players into the future. While there is still some time left before the release of the game, please look forward to it. Thank you, Mr. Takahashi. So yeah, that is the article from Mr. Takahashi himself, the director of Xenoblade 3. And then if you click on this link, which is the official Xenoblade 3 game page that they have here, they've got the trailer from the beginning, and they've got an overview which we will go over quickly. Fight to live, and live to fight. A brand new RPG adventure awaits in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming to Switch this September. And then we've got screenshots here, which I might just blow up and show you guys a bunch after the video. I'll put on the side somewhere. Bring together the features of Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This title will take players to the world of Ionis, home of 2 hostile nations. And yeah, this looks like Metal Face right here. Obviously it's not exactly Metal Face, but yeah, the Mechon pulling up. And these are, yep, some of them as little keys, which are, I presume, these don't need keys. A nation where mechanical technology was developed, their armies are composed of units consisting mainly of combat vehicles. They use units of small mobile weapon operated by soldiers riding them, okay, so these are the guys in the white that use the ether. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, right here it says it. Agonus, a nation strong in ether, a magical technology. Their forces are built around units that specialize in ether combat, and they fight with small mobile autonomous weapons that use ether technology. And yet these are what they're talking about. And I guess there are human beings piloting these, like there were in the other Xenoblade games, which I won't go into detail. I'm not going into too many details just in case you ain't seen it. But yeah, these guys look pretty cool. They look like samurai, got like the samurai armor on with the helmet, and then they use like the blade weapons, but I guess these are the ether weapons that they're putting in. Ether rifle, ether sword, ether spear. Cool. And then we've got the female protagonist, which is basically a reincarnation of Nia, which is one of the female characters in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, but yeah, there she is. The quality of the models look really good in this screenshot. Happy about that. The shading as well, you can see the collarbone. Wow. You can see that there's a core crystal in her chest. So she is most def a blade of some sort, or a blade eater, but they call them Offseers, maybe. 6 soldiers hailing from these nations will take part in a grand tale with life as a central theme. So life is a central theme for this game. Noah, one of the protagonists of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and a soldier of Q's. Noah is also an Offseer who mourns for soldiers who've lost their lives on the battlefield. So Noah is from the nation where mechanical technology was developed, like the Mechon. And this is his boy we saw with the shield. Lance, an ally of Noah's who wields a great sword that doubles as a shield. Yeah, so he is the Rhine of this game. And here we have the who's the girl with the ether rifle again? Damn, I forgot her name, but her name is in this, or the character is Uni. Uni. I'm gonna call it Uni. Uni, a childhood friend of Noah and Lance, who has a sharp tongue and rough personality. She specializes in healing her allies in battle. She's also got the wings on her head, so that means she's one of the same people or the race as Melia. So that's good to know. And here is the female protagonist, the reincarnation of Nia, Mayo, the other protagonist of the story. Mayo is a soldier of Agnes and Offseer like Noah. And we still don't know what these Offseers are. These people that can see the future. Are they blade eaters? So that means they got a core crystal inside them, but they're blades and humans at the same time. But yeah, she's from the Ether Nation. the magical technology. Here we have Tyone, a tactician who fights alongside Mayo, using his smarts and insight. Senna, this soldier is an ally of Mayo and Tano. Despite her petite figure, Senna's wields immense physical strength. So it seems like, yeah, just like in other Xenoblade games, there's the main character and then they have like 2 supporting characters. So obviously this is meant to be like Shulk, who you see the Monado in his hand. This is meant to be like Ryan, like I said, his tank. He's a really tall character. You've seen him. He was all white, like he's a big ass dude. And then you've got the healer, who's also snappy and yeah, sharp mouth. Always got something to say. Always upset for some reason. And then obviously you've got the female protagonist and her 2 retainers, as I'm gonna call them. Yeah, black dude. And that's literally it. So yeah, if you guys like the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Xenoblade content that we got coming up. I'm gonna I want to do an insight into the trailer, but I know that other people are gonna do better videos than me. So with that being said, hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more Xenoblade content. I'm gonna be doing some I have some Xenoblade I'm gonna be going back through the old ones and making sure that I 100% them on stream, or I'm gonna want to do that. And some Xenoblade Smash Bros mods, that's coming too. But yeah, if you guys liked it, don't forget to hit that like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.